Welcome back to Bill's All Access. We're here at the Tops Tailgreat Cook-Off, where today again we have two contestants that are going to compare their recipes to see who can win 2 tickets to a Bills home game. And as always, I'm helped out by my good buddies Shred and Reagan from 103.3 The Edge. Let's start with Shred over here. Guys, tell us about your recipe. Who's cooking?
I got Dave here from Indian Falls, and it's Dave's famous dog breath chili. Is that right?
Yes, it is.
And he brought the family with him here. Now, dog's breath chili, it sounds a little scary. What can you tell us about what goes into this chili?
Dog's breath chili is a mixture of pork sausage and ground beef, and then we put a few different spices in there, some cayenne peppers. I try to put in some oregano and some cumin. It's a mixture.
Something that's going to leave us with dog breath.
Yes, sir. Day, huh? Some corn flour in there and some coffee. That'll
coffee?
Coffee. Kind of mixes the flavors in there pretty well. And
you were saying coffee and beer. No water in this?
Never.
Okay. All right. I'm going to let you lift the lid off this thing.
Okay. Got to do that quick.
All right, man. What else we got in here? You add a little something special in there?
Now we're going to put in beans, and it's a mixture of 3 beans. We use garbanzo beans, red beans, and black beans. And that's also gives you another nice mixture of flavors.
We've heard a lot of different ingredients going into this chili so far, and you also told me earlier something about you put olives in this?
I put olives in. I've got black and green. From the olive bar at Tops, by the way.
All right, well, we look like we're almost done. We'll see how we compete against the other chili.
I'll let it cook in a little bit, thicken it up, and it'll be ready to roll.
We're set.
All right, and there's something you don't see. Coffee in the chili. It gives you the best of both worlds. Early in the morning, getting ready for the game, gives you a little caffeine kick. Now, let's go over to Reagan. Reagan, let's talk about this recipe, and we got another chili recipe.
That's right, chili cook-off, and this is Chris from Elma. Chris, how you doing?
Good.
Chris is a season ticket holder. I want to focus on his Coleman here for a moment. This is tailgate tested. How old is this Coleman?
That Coleman is 42 years old.
Right.
Yep.
So this was around when Joe Ferguson was throwing balls.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's pretty amazing. All right, now this is all homemade. Everything's homemade. Chili. Tell us about
everything is from scratch. Everything's fresh. Tomatoes, I don't use canned tomatoes or anything like that. I use all my own fresh chili powder, roast it up, grind it up in the blender. You know, I went this morning to the East Shore Farmers Market, got an onion, my red peppers. Everything is fresh. The only thing that comes in a can is my kidney beans.
Right. All right. So everything's local.
Local. But
How's yours?
Yep.
All right.
Well, we don't know about that.
And what about the beer?
And of course, you gotta have some Sam Adams beer in there. Of course, I use a honey porter.
Right.
It's a sweet and spicy honey chili. So I get the honey locally from a guy out in Frankenville.
Local beans inside of this chili. Nice.
Everything, man. Everything's
I gotta
local.
figure out a tailgate. You said you have 15 guys with you.
20 guys.
On
Yeah.
any given day, how much beer goes into the chili and how much beer goes into those guys?
You get like 1 or 2 beers into the chili, and the rest of the 12-pack goes to the guys.
Nice. All right, let's make this up and see what we have.
Right now, what I brown off the ground beef and stuff like that, and then I add all my vegetables, let my vegetables brown up real quick. Put my tomatoes and stuff in there. I got it set up here. This one's already done.
Looks good.
All set.
Looks good.
Ready to go.
Beer's in. Looks good, Chris. Can't wait to taste it.
Man, we're gonna let it sit for a little while and it'll be all good.
Good.
All right, guys, that's good. Beer in this one, coffee in this one, plus all the other stuff. Can't wait. We're going to get them in a bowl. We're going to taste it and see who wins the 2 Bills home game tickets.
What better way to start the day? Let's get at it.
Let's go. All right, let's
I'll try out the beer first. That's really good.
Nice flavor. This is the dog breath.
That's it. Great. Have we had enough?
All right, enough. I'm ready.
All right. This is going to be tough.
Shred, what do you think? Which one do you like, Brett?
I got to stick with Dave here on the dog's breath. You know, I like the spice. I like the heat that it brings and the different flavors. So I'm going with the dog's breath.
It had a nice kick to it.
Right.
Reagan?
I took the beer chili. It has sweetness, it has a kick to it, and it also has beer. And it's really good, so I'm going with the beer chili.
All right, I guess that makes me the swingboat. And I got to tell you, I think I like the beer chili as well, too. It's a little sweeter. Both of them were really good, and I would eat a whole vat of both of them on a game day.
We could still.
But yeah, we're going to be here for a while. Yeah. So I think I'll go with a beer chili too. Chris, congratulations. Great recipe. Dave, great recipe. And if anybody at home wants either of these 2 recipes, go on buffalobills.com. They're going to be available there. And don't forget, we're going to be back next week with another Tops Tailgreat Cook-Off right here. Be there and join us.
For more information on the recipes you saw today and other delicious tailgate recipes, check out buffalobills.com/tailgrates.